Hey everyone, so today's video is just going to be a little bit different. I actually want to talk to you about someone else's video here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure a lot of you who follow my channel also follow Sparkles by Renee, and if you don't, definitely check her out. She's a great girl, and I know her more personally and also, just through here on YouTube, but she's doing something that I think is pretty wonderful. And she actually has a video kind of explaining everything, so I'm going to put that link to the video in the down bar, so if you want to check it out, do so. But Renee is taking some old Ipsy bags that she's not utilizing, and she's filling them up with what she's calling a, full face. So something like a foundation, an eyeshadow, mascara, blush, maybe a lip color, just trying to fill them up with beauty items. And she's going to take that to a dream center, which is like a women's shelter in Texas. And I think it's a wonderful and fabulous idea, and I'm totally on board with it. And so I'm getting some stuff together to send her. And then with memorial sales going on and stuff too, a lot of companies are doing sales. So like NYX, BH Cosmetics are having some really good Memorial Day sales. So I actually ordered some things from NYX that I just had shipped straight to her. So that's not going to be here in this video to show you, but I just kind of wanted to share what she's doing because I think it's a great idea. And what woman doesn't want makeup, especially, I think something like makeup can just lift your spirits a little bit. And even though it may not change their immediate situation, it changes the way they look at themselves. And that's a lot. Just that little boost of confidence can change a lot. So, I went through my personal collection and found some things. She's only accepting new items, like new, sealed, unused, which obviously makes sense. We don't want to give them any of our germs or anything like that. Anyways, so I just thought I would share with you guys some of the stuff that I'm sending and hopefully encourage you to send Renee some of your things as well. I do actually have a few people who are already sending me things like Ipsy bags. So I am putting a box together and I'm going to be mailing it to her. So if you don't know Renee but you would like to get involved, you can either send the stuff to me and I'll pass it right on to her, or like I said, I'm going to put her video in the down bar below so you can get in touch with her if you want, send things to her. But basically we're just going to try to put as many bags together as possible. So let me show you what I found in my collection. Here are some of the things that I found in my collection to send. Like I said, these are all new and sealed. Samples are good too because she thought it would be fun to include like a few samples in each bag. So like I have perfume samples because I thought those would be good and small for throwing in purses. Face wash, lotions, primer, mascara, more perfume. And then I found a few lippy products like this Too Faced lip product. I got a couple cream eyeshadows, and look, you can see these are all, whoops, here you go. They're all sealed still, and it's just how sad to me that I have all of this laying around in my collection not being used, and some of this I've had for a while, and it's like, if I'm not going to use it, I'd like to pass it on to someone who will. But I got NYX eyeshadows, Elizabeth Mott, CoverGirl, Pop, City Colored blushes, Milani blushes, an eyeliner, and then unfortunately I had just sold a bunch of my Ipsy bags that I wasn't using, so I only found 3 bags of my collection to send to her, which she is taking, by the way, non-Ipsy bags. So if you have something smaller about similar size, then we're really grateful for anything. And basically, I don't know, here's just some ideas, I guess, of things that you guys, if you could find it in your heart to help these ladies out. Here's some examples of, good things to send. But I actually wanted to talk to you guys just about what I'm doing with my personal collection too. So basically, when it comes to my personal collection, I guess I've just really realized that I have put a lot of time and a lot of money into building my collection, and it's to the point where I feel like I have too much that I just can't use it fast enough. And I have actually been on a no makeup buy for quite a while now, or it feels like a long time to me anyways. April 7th, I believe it was, I made my last makeup purchase, and I am going to show that to you because I never ended up showing it to you guys, but it's my first MAC piece, and it is from the Archie Girls collection. I found it in a swap group, and it was brand new in the box. They'd never touched it, swatched it, or anything. So I went ahead and bought it because I am a huge Archie fan. And honestly, you couldn't make me pick between Betty or Veronica. I love them both. So anyways, but I got Veronica's blush, and this compact is to die for. And take a look at this blush. It's so cute. I haven't even used it. I mean, I kind of just want to leave it as my one guilty pleasure and not even touch it, but don't tell my husband that. No, I'm kidding, but really, it's, you know, it's kind of like my one huge collector's piece or whatever that I just want to leave. But so that's the last piece I've bought, and I think it's going to be the last piece I buy for quite a while, because especially since I bought a lot of palettes, like I had such a palette addiction, I have so many eyeshadows and blushes that came in palettes and things like that I don't know how I'm ever going to use them all up in a decent amount of time, especially if I keep going out and buying more. So I have come to the point where I am just, you know, I still love makeup, and it's still a pretty crazy addiction and whatever, but I want to utilize what I have and just show love, I guess, to what I have and keep it that way for a while, because I do feel like I have a lot for one person. And so this is something that I think is great, because I did just sell quite a few things. I got rid of all my Pinterest swap board and just sold it all, and got all that out right before we moved, and now I'm doing some more purging, and I wish I had more that I hadn't, you know, there's some things that are in there that I've just swatched, and I wish I hadn't now so that I could send it to these ladies. But basically this is what I found that's brand new that I can send, and I think it's great because I think it's gotten to the point where I've been selfish. It's just way too much for one gal. And you know, I remember when I first got on the YouTube community and stuff like that, I looked at those crazy YouTube guru videos, makeup collections, and I was like, holy crap, how does one person ever need that much makeup, and blah, 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 blah. And I feel like, obviously I don't have as much as them, but I still feel like I've kind of done that on my own scale or level or whatever. it's just gotten too much and too far. So I'm going to be on a mission to use what I have, and you know, I might even do another palette series where I just use one palette for a while and see how far I can use that one up or whatever. But I know a lot of you have larger makeup collections out there, and so I just thought maybe if you have a few things that you're not using, you might be willing to pass them on to someone else. So give it a thought, check out her video, and I just thank you guys so much in advance. Talk to you later. Bye.